As a pharmacist, how exactly does taking medication, does it show a lack of faith, or is it simply just using the wisdom God has given us humans?
Wow, that's a very, very good question. And I feel like it's a question that obviously happens or comes up a lot in the faith community.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of related to this age-long debate of science versus God, right?
Okay.
Like, is science anti-God? But I think that science is an expression of the wisdom of God, right? Like, there's nothing that has been discovered that wasn't found on earth.
True.
There's nothing that has been created that didn't use materials on earth already. And we know that the Bible says that the earth is the Lord's, right? So we know that everything comes from God, whether it's used for good or not, it's still from God. And I would say that's the same thing with medications. A lot of medications have natural sources, even though it may not be herbs, it may be synthesized in a lab, but still, it's inspired by natural sources or is gotten directly from natural sources. So that's something I would say. And I think that the reason why people ask that question is because of, I would say, it speaks more about trust, right? So it's not that you use the medication, it's more like, do you trust in the medication to heal you, right? I think that's where the problem is, because honestly, there's no medication that's 100%.
True.
Right? And at the end of the day, God is the one that determines everything, right? The Bible says that, a horse is prepared for battle, but victory is from the Lord. So you can see that way, that yes, I'm using this medication. Yes, there's evidence, right? Because these medications go through a rigorous process before they are, approved. Yes, they have side effects, but a lot of them majority of them are beneficial, right? So just knowing that yes, this medication works, there's evidence for it, but at the end of the day, I have to put my trust in God, that God will use this medication to heal me. So that's what I think, and I don't think it should ever be a debate. I remember I was listening to a sermon recently, and I think the preacher was talking about how another preacher was saying that he would have Tylenol in hand, like when his child was having a headache, he would have Tylenol and he would pray, and if it didn't go after an hour, he would just give the child Tylenol, right? Because at the end of the day, it's God's wisdom, and of course there's divine healing. I'm not going to even doubt that there is divine healing, but if God decides, there's also healing through medication, right? There's medications can also cure you or treat the problem or whatnot. So yeah, that's my take.